More than 3,600 pages of deeply disturbing material, 75 of them ever more so. The part of the trove logging sex crimes against children committed by at least 10 CIA employees and contractors, in the worst of cases against very young children.
Someone had inappropriate sexual activity with an unidentified 2-year-old girl, admitted to having inappropriate sexual contact with the then 6-year-old on 2 separate occasions. The PEB voted unanimously to recommend termination and revocation of his clearances. The Eastern District of Virginia U.S. Attorney's Office declined prosecution of based on taint issues.
This individual, whose identity was cloaked by a code name along with everybody else, was fired but never charged, according to the papers. Another CIA employee was caught with thousands of inappropriate images of children on his work laptop.
The agency employee had used his United States government laptop computer to view approximately 14,000 images of pornography, of which 1,400 were of underage individuals. The United States Attorney's Office declined prosecution in favor of administrative action by the agency. In view of the PEB recommendations, it's recommended that this case be closed with no further action.
Was any legal action taken against them? Well, the answer to that question remains a mystery. None of the 75 pages mention anything of the sort. They do mention a CIA contractor, though, who crawled into the darkest corner of the internet and thought he was seducing a child. The child luckily turned out to be an undercover FBI agent.
And allegedly solicited an undercover essay from the FBI in an online chat room in an attempt to travel interstate for the purposes of having sex with what he believed to be an underage child. The case is being closed.
The agency terminated the contract with the individual, and again, apparently no further action was taken. Yet they say they take such crimes very seriously.
While we cannot comment on the reasons why specific cases were declined, we do take very seriously any allegation that our prosecutors declined a potential case based on an improper assessment of the relevant factors.
And it took years for these papers to even become public and reveal that apparently the CIA badge is a real-life equivalent of a get-out-of-jail-free card, even for the worst of crimes.
Well, we've sent requests to both the CIA and the U.S. Attorney's Office for Virginia to get their comments about these cases. If we hear back, we will, of course, tell you what they say. Well, let's talk now to former CIA analyst John Kiriakou. Welcome to RT. The child abuse claims in these documents are shocking enough. What do you think about in terms of the cover-up that this document suggests as well?